noticed recently, maybe not, maybe no one noticed, maybe no one cares. To be honest, sometimes I don't even realize that me disappearing off the face of the earth, technically speaking, maybe people would notice, maybe people wouldn't, because content still goes out. But for the information of the audience, just so everyone knows, as you can see, before I say anything, I am alive, I am fine, I am here. Fine being a tentative subject because I'm having I got in a car accident, and there's no real easy way to say that, but I wasn't driving. I was just a passenger in a car. And basically we cover it on not this episode of the podcast, but the podcast that comes out afterwards. And I don't know why I'm really nervous to say that, because I didn't do anything wrong, and I know I didn't do anything wrong, and I know that we are sorting it behind the scenes. So I'm not going to share too much information, but we are hoping to sort it as it needs to be sorted. I have a couple of minor injuries. I say minor, but I'm here. I walked away from it, so I'm all good. So thank you to everyone who's being supportive. I'm struggling. The comments aren't loading, so I'm sort of essentially assuming that people are being supportive. I saw like one supportive comment, and then the comments aren't loading, so I don't even have like a secondary device where I can see what's going on in the comments. Sorry, but yeah, that's where I've been at for the last couple days. Everyone's okay now. I'm seeing comments. What's happening? Did that register? Did that read? Did anyone get that information? I'm kind of sorry. I don't mean to steer this away either from the excitement of the podcast coming out. I just wanted to let everyone know what happened, and that I was all right, and that it's not thankfully it's not tragic. But yeah, long story short, for anyone who didn't hear it, I was recently in a car accident. I'm okay. Just in case anyone wondered why I basically wasn't on social media for the last week, I've just kind of been recovering and speaking to physios and dealing with my neck, which has been a bit of a nightmare, because I don't know if anyone's been in a car accident, but whiplash is not fun. So yeah, it's a little bit tricky, but it is what it is. And like I said, I'm very lucky to have walked away from it, which, given certain things that have also then happened in the last week, without, I would never want to, I would never want to, I can't remember which day it was now, but it was only a couple of days after, and just knowing that in so many different scenarios, it was in someone else's car. It wasn't my car, and yeah, I'm all good. And honestly, I do really appreciate everyone sending their love as well in the chat, because as stupid as it may sound to some people, it's nice, weirdly, to just have that little sort of comfort of people being kind. I don't know, it's weird. So no, I wasn't driving. I was just a passenger in the car. But yeah, we'll cover it. I'm not going to answer too many questions now, because I also don't want to dwell on it too much. I think I've spoken about it on the podcast that comes out next week, and what needs to be said probably was said. If I think of anything afterwards, then maybe I will. But just wanted to let everyone know what had happened. And yeah, as you can see, I'm all good. So yeah, thanks for all your concerns. Now anyway, we can move on to something more fun, because I don't want to steer the mood down a bad path. But I did put my Yuki shirt on today because I was watching the F1 qualifying, amongst several other things that I've been doing that you guys are going to see soon, and it's going to be fucking awesome. But yeah, So it was a good qualifying today. Actually, I was really annoyed because my fantasy team is good. I think I've got a good fantasy team, but then even when Verstappen came in at the last second, I was watching his lap going, I can't even be angry right now. I don't have Verstappen in my fantasy team. I've got Piastri, and it was obviously great for me that Piastri was on pole. And then literally, like I said, last minute, Verstappen, literally even last second, basically came and stole pole. And I watched it and I was just like, it was fantastic. I can't fault him. It was a really good lap. So, I'm not even really that annoyed because it was just so impressive. Thanks. You don't know something for that, the Galaxy. And thanks to everyone else as well. Tegan, Gil, GC. Sorry, I don't know how to say that name. I'm stupid. I'm probably still a little bit rattled, to be honest. I don't know. But yeah, so... what was I even saying? Oh yeah, just the F1. I'm excited for the race tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to watch it if I'm not too busy editing. Because I've sort of been making my way through an edit today. But yeah. Did you have a seizure before? I have had a seizure before, actually. It was really weird. Have I talked about that? I mean, I know I posted about it like years ago when it happened. But we've probably not talked about it on the podcast because it just wouldn't have come up. But it was a bit of a freak accident. So again, maybe not to be selfish or anything, but I might just save that story for a live stream because it was weird, and it actually is a very good life lesson as well. So that leaves you on the edge of your seats, doesn't it? Sorry, I'm being a bit cryptic at the moment. Where Tills beats me, probably in her room would be my best guess. Okay, cliffhanger. Yeah. Were you having a party in the car? If I don't know if that's in relation to the thing I mentioned earlier. Maybe I shouldn't answer that just in case they meant something else. No is the short answer. If you mean the car crash, no, we were not having a party in the car. We were heading home from the gym. So yeah. Where can I watch the podcast? It's on YouTube. 13 again or 14 again. Thanks for the potato, whoever that was. The podcast is 13 again on YouTube. And if you want to go watch it, you can. It's out in 15 minutes. So you guys get 15 minutes of me before the podcast. Just me. Maybe someone will turn up. Maybe someone will join me. I don't know. Thanks, Tegan. And thank you, Moosty, as well. I appreciate it. Are your arms okay? Good question, Sadie. Because full transparency, my left arm isn't great. It's not like, again, I'm so lucky in comparison to other people, in terms of my situation walking away from it. Like, even, at some point I might, there's a video that Max got, it may on the surface sound bad, but Max and I have pretty much always agreed for a number of reasons, both because we just film everything nowadays, and I think we're just like, just get it, even if we don't end up using it. Like, we can always decide afterwards if we don't want to use something, so long as filming something doesn't get in the way of like helping or saving someone, then we always just kind of say, yeah, just film stuff. Sorry if it's lagging. Oh god, okay. But yeah, like me and Max will always film stuff when things turn up. And what I was saying earlier, I don't know where I cut off, was just that there is
thank
footage.
God, I was just sprinting down for this, so I was like, shit, they're live.
Yeah, no, don't worry, I got it covered. I'm on it. I've just been talking about the crash a little bit, not in great detail, but more that there is. I was just saying that there is footage.
Feels like heaven.
There's footage that Max got after. That's interesting because.
I would like for everyone to know I did not turn up to my brother in a car crash.
No, I already cleared it up. Don't worry.
I made sure everyone was okay.
I already said that. But it's weird because I watched it back today for the first time, and it happened actually pretty much a week ago today. And I watched it back, and I was like surprised at how, or not happy I was, but like more. My default is just find comedy, just like instantly, just like laugh, because even in weird and shit situations, it's like, well, there's no point being sad if you can avoid it. Obviously, in certain instances, it's hard to not be. But yeah, that was kind of my weird visceral reaction. Where's Tilly? Have we still got the word Tilly blocked?
Probably.
How do I... Where would I see that? Oh. Blocking unwanted comments just got easier. Did that just come up because I said it? Or no? Wait. Settings. Guys, I can't find where to find like blocked words in the comments. Oh no, that's just comment. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, the live stream. No, the live stream. We're on the live stream. The podcast goes out in 12 minutes. So get excited. This one, Tilly gets a revenge. If you guys want to watch a podcast in which Tilly basically beats Max at least twice.
Hello.
Then
do you know where Tib is?
Get excited. Oh.
Okay. Cool.
There you go. We're Tilly farming. We're getting Tilly.
Bye-bye.
There you go. Someone said you lagged talking about the crash. Okay, for one more time, because I seriously, I hate feeling like a broken record about stuff like this, because I promise I'm not saying it to be like, oh, everyone.
Problem is you're going to get new people coming in.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, whoa,
but I think to be fair, one of the main times I was talking about it, everyone was commenting lag, so I was just like, oh, well...
Well, I mean, if you missed it, if you didn't catch any of the conversation on it, we cover it in this episode of the podcast.
No, we don't.
Coming out. Is it next week?
It's next week.
Bollocks!
So
I didn't realise we were that far ahead.
Next week's podcast, we cover it.
Shit.
This is a bad time.
I thought that's why you were talking about it. That's my bad.
It's basically, anyone who's confused, I got in a car accident. I'm okay for the most part. And here we are. But we go into detail about it on the podcast because obviously that's where we
next week
talk about things in great detail.
Oh.
You need a nap. I slept in today because my neck hurt too much.
We actually have a vlog and God knows when it's going to come out because you know us, but it's quite an interesting one. I only wanted to say this just because the undertone of it will probably be quite negative. It gets quite happy towards the end because our day yesterday was it won't even maybe seem like it, but one of the most catastrophic days we've had in a while.
It's been one of the most catastrophic weeks for me.
Yeah, that's very true. And so, because I was already planning on vlogging, but I was horrifically ill yesterday. I don't know what happened because that illness, I'm still feeling a bit shit, but like the illness has kind of gone away now. But then just everything that happened within that day, the vlog was just progressively getting worse and worse. And I was like, now I just sound like I'm moaning about everything. But yeah, at least it's different. At least it's
but
not
I also think
hey, we're doing
the problem with that vlog is that actually most of the stuff we were doing that day wasn't even bad. It was just that there was so much other stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah. And there is a lot of stuff that you guys like won't see in that video. Because I mean, I was on calls for ages.
People won't even get slightly the amount of context that's needed for why we were having such a shit day, which is a shame because to give a bit of like transparency that a lot of people don't give, like in the industry and just in everywhere at all times, like there are certain things that either have to be done or need to be done a certain way or whatever it is, and as the people sat doing it, you often can't really talk about it because there's either something involved here, there, or wherever else, whatever. And that's not to make anything sound bad. We're not in any sort of like trapped situation where we're not being well looked after or whatever. There's just shit that you essentially can't talk about, and that's it. It's not the end of the world. We're not gonna cry about it or get upset about it. It's just that is what it is.
Very stressful is all.
Exactly.
Man, like that might be a problem.
What?
Just because remember when last time you were in.
She just clicked her back pretty well.
Pretty sure we got banned, didn't we?
No, that's because I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do.
Oh, damn. Just hold that.
Someone asked, this is quite an interesting question actually, who is your emergency contact? Can anyone guess who I called first, out of interest? I mean, there are a couple of reasons why
come and take this
I
seat
called
and
them
sit next
first,
to Harvey and shuffle forwards, and then you should be fine.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, it was Paul. It was actually Paul. Good guess. Hello, Tilly. You scooching? You got to do a scooch.
My hair's really messy because I've had it in a wig.
Oh, not a wig. What? Do you want me out? All right,
when will you wear wigs?
A green wig for Oompa Loompa.
Nice.
No,
You are a good Oompa Loompa, to be fair.
you haven't seen me.
Well, you're
And you're not going to.
You're small and orange.
I'm not either of those things.
Why am I not seeing you as an Oompa Loompa?
I don't know. Mum didn't book tickets for you guys.
No, there weren't enough tickets when
Oh,
she
there weren't
booked
enough.
them.
Oh, well, that's a bit silly, isn't it? I told her on the day that the tickets were out.
Yeah, when I saw Paul, I think it was Paul looking for tickets, there were literally like 5 left and they were all spread out like across the theatre.
Were you informed about Avita yet, Tills?
What?
We're going to talk about it on the podcast.
So
What?
I shouldn't bring it up now.
Well,
What
it's up to you
happened?
really.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Is that it?
I mean, that's all I'll say for now. If we're saving it for a
Is there an actual story?
pod
that I'm
discussion,
missing?
there's no
Not
real
really a
story. I mean,
story.
there's enough of a story for us to tell the day's events, and that will be included, I'm assuming. But yeah, no, it was.
I'm just going to give a quick
fantastic,
shout out
be
to
fair.
gifters because
My knee hurts.
thank you, Katie, Beth, Nicola, and Holly. Case 1 GHT, Elia, Molly, Gil, GC, Jazz, Sky Bradbury, and Layla. Thanks to you guys, and Nate, and Gracie. I'm just
So,
names.
what have you
Jessica
been doing
and
today,
Isaac.
Tills? Just in a wig
Rehearsing.
dancing? Are you rehearsing, yeah?
Yeah, just rehearsals.
Is it going well?
Yeah, the shows are tomorrow.
Oh. How many shows?
2. How long's the show?
2 hours and 15 minutes.
Seriously?
Apparently. That's what the
Is
song
it
said
one
earlier.
full show or is it a bunch of songs?
Hmm?
Do you know
A
what
full
I mean?
show.
It's like it is Charlie and the Chocolate
Charlie
Factory,
and
the show.
Right, okay, fine. God damn.
So what? Who are you in it?
And a
In a
bumper.
bumper.
What's like the age range of the cast?
Like 11 to 18.
Okay. That might actually be alright. Is it alright? You could answer.
Yeah, it's good.
Guys, the vibes are electric right now.
Yeah, I think we're all a bit tired, to be fair. But
I'm just glad Mac's in the best mood today. To be honest.
could say the same about you, but looks like I can't.
There's a difference because I've actually been working all day.
Oh,
You had been
right,
doing
okay,
nothing
okay,
all
okay.
day.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
were still moody. At least
Such
I'm not
a
being.
hard little worker, you.
No, but at least I'm not being like really rude to you right now and just picking on everything you do.
True fact. To the person who asked who's Paul, I'm new here. Paul is our father. Amen. Electrocute Max or something. I would love to do that.
I don't even know what I've done wrong at this point.
Well, it was just a suggestion from the comments, and they're usually not wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
F1 predictions for tomorrow. I really want Oscar to win, but I get a sneaky feeling Max might.
Nah, Hamilton.
I don't think
He'll do it.
I don't think he will.
He'll pull off a...
It would be nice if he did, but I don't think he will. I think it's between Lando and Oscar probably, but with a potential for Max. I think those will be the top 3 either way.
Who do you reckon, Tils?
Thanks, Nate.
Sick.
And Harvey. Oh no, wait, there's a Harvey. Shout out, you're a legend. Neither of us made that choice, so.
I think Max Verstappen is gonna win.
It's possible. He's in pole.
He is in pole.
Do you have... I think someone just said, do you have an A4 envelope for fan mail? As in, you want us to get you one?
Did you see that?
Oh, no, they probably
No.
mean has one.
Did
come
he get
through.
the thing? Oh, that's hilarious. Wait. Can Yuki get the face? Oh, Yuki gets 2 hats. Let's go. Oh, that's amazing. Wait. Thank you, Sky.
Why am I potato?
Oh, that's really funny.
Question should be, why aren't you a potato?
How are y'all related?
Again.
Thanks, Beth.
Are
Thanks.
people seriously asking that at this
There they
point?
go. Well, yeah, some people might be new. Don't be dicks. Thanks, Case.
No, we don't
Case.
like new people.
Why did you say
Go away.
plural?
You didn't answer it either.
You're a horrible person.
All right, fair enough. You know, I was in a car accident. You
I
can't
don't
say that to
care.
me.
Hey, you're still here, unfortunately.
Until he was driving.
Yeah, that's true. I made it. It's brutal.
This is when are you gonna keep talking about this for the next year, just so I can prepare
Just
myself?
so you know, no one else knows yet. So you've heard me talk about it a couple times because
just so I can prepare myself.
no, I'll be done after
What do you
this
have
week.
to prepare yourself for? Harvey
Well-
saying words?
Just hearing it over and over again. I don't like things being repeated.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, they all want to hear about it, so...
Why do you always have to question everything I say as well?
Who, me?
No, Max.
Oh, thanks,
Why do
Case.
you have to prepare yourself for it?
I think Tilly might have woken up on the wrong side of the bed.
Yeah, facts.
It's just like, you always
What the
question...
fuck?
See, you question me
Genuinely.
again.
I didn't attack you though.
You just questioned
You attacked him, and I'm trying to help him out because
Yeah.
he's just doing
Guys,
his job.
just for the record, this energy is exactly the same on the podcast today. It's just her beating him, so...
Yeah.
No, he hit me first.
I don't know if he did.
He did.
No, I think... Didn't he? Oh,
He
no, he
did.
did. He threw a pillow at you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry, spoiler alert for the podcast.
You
but
were the one that told me to get him back as well.
I did. Yeah,
I
no,
know
I
You're trying to be out here making me look all feisty and
No,
lie.
you do that yourself.
I condone violence.
Do you want to just question me quickly?
Yep, every time I'll do it. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
I'll be there, always and forever.
Max, do you have a kid? Someone
Yeah,
asked.
man. At least like 4.
I'm gonna pray for them.
What's also another question which I really enjoyed. Thanks, Katie. What is that guy holding? You're that guy.
It's
the
a
record.
log pillow. We've had this for years.
It's weird though. I like it because it actually kind of looks like just a slice of log, but like
It's fun to chuck about.
It's soft.
It's like the right weight. To just
someone made a French
Look
edit
in.
for the podcast. I don't know what that could actually entail, but tag us in it. I'd love to see it. I think my streak is somewhere around like 940 days now.
For what?
It's Duolingo, French. Woody Belfort is here, and that has changed my mood
Whee!
so positively you couldn't understand. I hope he's actually still here,
I miss you, sweet prince.
because Woody, I fucking love you, and I'll text you after this because he's got no idea what's going on either, but I'll share with him my escapades. Do any of you watch the Club World Cup?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is that happening now?
Yeah, there was a PSG Bayern game. That was pretty boring. I didn't see the second half of it, to be fair, so maybe something interesting happened in the second half, but the first half was so dull.
Also, the podcast is out.
Yay!
Woo! Thanks, Katie. Hooray, hooray,
Yeehaw.
hooray. And there's Sarah Louise with the confetti. Let's go. Good timing. Oh, God, I love that every week. All right. Well, hey, Evie. Hope you're well. We're actually kind of leaving now, but lovely to see you briefly. Will you guys be holding another tour? Hopefully, we will maybe both do a tour of the podcast, and then eventually, when Max and I are ready, we might start touring the music as well. That was my toy. I've just been robbed.
You know, if you go like this, it tricks your head into thinking you're fidgeting with something, or maybe it's this one.
I don't think I think I've evolved past that.
Try it sometime.
I don't think it helps. Like, I would do it if it helped. Do you not think?
Well, maybe do it now.
It's kind of annoying me.
What does this do, sorry?
It tricks your brain into thinking you're fidgeting. I mean, I am fidgeting. There's no tricking about
it. It's just fidgeting.
I don't know.
Oh, the fuck is that?
Is that an ad?
No, it was like a gift. It said live fandom, and then it fist bumped the screen. That was the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. Well, anyway, thank you all so much for watching this live stream. Sorry it's been a bit of a short one, and sorry it's been a bit of a depressing one. But hopefully you guys will find some joy in the... I do need fidget toys, Evie, yeah. Hopefully you guys will find some joy in the podcast, which is out now on Spotify and YouTube and any other streaming platforms, hopefully, where you can listen or watch or do whatever you want with it.
Hasn't it already been up for a day for the...
In fact, Max, you're logged in. Go read some comments on the new podcast episode really quickly.
Okay.
For the members.
It's all right, guys. We're here for another 30 seconds to a minute, probably. So buckle in, because Max is going to read some people's comments out.
Yeah, I'll be real. I don't know where to find the comments in this app. I should have just gone.
You just
Do you want to check your phone really quickly? I'll put you there, and then we can do it quicker.
Is it in there?
Go to content.
Yeah, there you go. View all.
Right. Stacey Brown says, Harvey, I love you.
Thanks, Stacey.
I like the push with Harvey and the pillow. Don't know what that means.
For Isla. Just really quickly, details on the accident will be out next week on the podcast. So if you do want to know more about it, I mean, frankly, if I go live again in the interim, you'd probably be able to bully information out of me anyway. Thanks, Maria. I'm not like gatekeeping information to be a dick. I'm just like, I'd rather not, like Tilly says, go on about it too much. Because it's not like joking. Well, thanks, man. But yeah, I actually believe in that as well. Like, I don't want to bang on about it too much.
Isabel Brewer says, this is the best part of my week. Thank you guys for everything you've done.
Actually, that's a good point as well. I said next week that the chances of me going live next week are slim to none, baby, because I am busy. But a small part of next week is actually a holiday. So I am looking forward to it.
Ava Ossie said, hey, I love
but it's
the
like
pod so much.
Day holiday.
Manic _ Mills, I love being a member so much.
Not for him and not for me.
I'm waiting for gaps.
I don't know what's happening.
Well, there wasn't really a gap. I was just...
Tilly's logged in now as well, so she sees comments too. If she ever goes in.
I do. I literally... Sorry. Do you want to start doing the bonus episodes? Where do you think I get those comments from? Dinner. I always go in, mister.
I can't take you seriously with that hat on.
Well, you look stupid now, don't you?
Well,
Because I've just looked...
It was on when I said it.
Well, you just look a bit silly.
Alright.
Yeah.
Faye Gilbert says, so glad to be a natural ginger instead of one who dyes their hair. You'd have to watch the podcast to get that, I'm afraid.
What ride should I go on at Drayton Manor? I actually don't know. My best suggestion is the Gold Rush one, because that's the newest and looks the coolest, but I haven't been on it, so I couldn't tell you if it's actually good. Alright. Anyway, thank you all so much. Please go over, watch the podcast, let us know what you think in the comments. We'll be responding to a couple of them as well, or as many as we can. And
wait, when I'm in there, am I allowed to respond?
You're absolutely allowed to respond.
I've never responded. I'm too scared you're going to beat me up.
Yeah, I might.
Just don't call them names, Tills, you'll be fine.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
She does often, behind the scenes, call you guys names.
No,
We have to ask her
don't.
not to,
Oh
but
my days.
she's really mean.
Why would you ask me not to if it's behind the scenes anyways?
Well, because it's not nice, because they're our fans and we appreciate them.
What you're making no sense.
Anyway, thanks for watching so much.
Bad luck.
Louise is looking forward to hearing Dobby's vocals on a future Max and Harvey song.
Yeah, let's go. It's going to happen. Anyway, we'll see you guys in a bit. Lots of love to you all. Have a lovely weekend and please enjoy the podcast. It's out now, YouTube and Spotify. See you guys in a bit. Bye.